the GEPF will be holding its elections for new trustees until May 2022. This means GEPF pensioners, as well as members of the South African National Defence Force and State Security Agency, have an opportunity to appoint their GEPF trustees. These elections are held every 4 years, and it's an opportunity for qualifying GEPF members to raise their hand and offer their services as a trustee representing their fellow members' interests. In these elections, a member trustee and a substitute trustee will be elected to represent pensioners on the Board of Trustees. Elections are also held for SANDF and the State Security Agency to vote for a member trustee and a substitute trustee. The Board of Trustees has an important responsibility in managing the fund, so it's important for pensioners and those members of the SANDF or State Security Agency to participate in the process and to elect trustees who are honest, accountable, responsible, and appropriately skilled and experienced to discharge the duties of a trustee, as they represent your interests on the board. It is for this reason that any person who is insolvent or who's been removed from office due to misconduct or being convicted at any time of theft or fraud or any offence under the Prevention of Corruption Act will be disqualified from standing for nomination. Candidates that pass the nomination audit process will be subjected to a verification process. After the verification process is concluded, the final list of candidates will be published on the GEPF website. This also allows for any objections. Once the nomination process is complete, members will be notified of the final list of nominees and the process on how to cast their vote. Any member of the GEPF who is a pensioner or active member of the SANDF and State Security Agency is eligible for nomination. A pensioner member wishing to stand as a candidate, which we would call the nominee, must be nominated by another pensioner, known as the nominator. Another GEPF pensioner is also required to second the nomination. Both the nominator and the seconder must be pensioners as defined in the GEPF law and rules. Now, for the nomination of a trustee for the South African National Defence Force and State Security Agency, the nominee must not only be nominated by another member, but must also be seconded by 10 other seconders. Both the nominee, nominator, and 10 seconders must be active members employed by the SANDF and State Security Agency. The GEPF has appointed the Election Management Consultancy Agency of Africa, an independent company to manage and administer the electoral process. Details of these two election processes are available on the GEPF's website at www.gepf.co.za.